Alright, hello there. Today I am back with another set review of, to this time, the Ninjago Crystalized, the Crystal King 71772. Cool, I got the set number right this time. Alright, this set retails for 100 AUD, but I got it at Big W for 69 AUD. Alright, onto the figures. Alright, first up we have Lloyd in his new crystallized suit. I guess I think I looked on the wiki, they're called fugitive suits, so don't know how canon that term is, but he comes with just a golden sword that he's used since the movie. This is the same like him in his season of and something. Excuse all the hair, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, he just comes with again a golden katana and a golden shoulder pad, and you know, just this is the same hood printing like on the season elements, except it's in white instead of I think gold, and just again same with like Cole from the review I did a few days ago. Got the same movie face with a happy and angry expression, which yeah, and you got green arms, belt, but this figure is actually different to the other one. It's obviously like there's the golden shoulder pad, but I guess if I want to just move it here, you can see there is, instead of silver, it is gold, which is how it is in the shirt. I think, yeah, same thing here, where it's gold, except Kai here is silver. I'm showing Kai because he's the most generic one. But in, on the figure, he also has these sashes, which I'll future me probably put an image on screen now. But in the shirt, he doesn't have those little sashes. And just for the sake of it, I will say that neither Kai or this shoulder pad comes in the set. But I will put, and you can smile. But yeah, I'll just put the shoulder pad on. Lloyd, that's how he looks, but overall this is a pretty good figure. It's just another generic ninja suit, which we haven't gotten since Season 11 or Legacy. But overall, it's a good ninja suit. I haven't shown the back printing, I should do that. That's the back printing. Again, there's little freaking bandage strap thingies that aren't in the show but are on the figure for some reason. I don't know why Lego did that. Alright, here we have a Vengestone Guard, which he has this long sort of double-bladed crystal sword piece, which is a bit ridiculous. It's not, you can't really, the figure, it's a bit weird to have, like, it hit with, both sides being so big. And this set does include a spare one of these, so you can just plop that in there and you get a spear, which is what they have in the show, because the Vengestone Guards are the ones that we've seen in the trailer so far, so we don't know if frickin' the other two, the bullet, which is just this but without the armor. So this would be written as one arm, and that's freaking a warrior. So this is the guard. He's got obviously the trans-pink arms and the trans-pink leg and the gunmetal leg. Yeah, and he's got the head that's got like in the shape of a dragon. Yeah, I've done a few reviews now, so these guys are cool. They're nice army build. I wish the guards only come in 2 sets, so you only get 2 guards throughout the entire wave in this set and the Crystal King Temple. So if you want more guards, I guess you only get brutes, which are not as cool as guards. But yeah, this is a nice figure. I think the weapon's not as cool, but yeah. Alright, speaking of warriors, I completely forgot that this set came with a warrior. Sorry, he wasn't in the first shot, but yeah, he comes with the sword, which is just this, but on this hilt, and he has obviously just a different torso printing and a gunmetal arm. Which, yeah, these figures are nice. I'm sorry, I forgot to show that in the thingy. Yes. Overall, both of the Vengestone guys are good army builders. Obviously, the show for Part 2 hasn't come out of Crystalized, so we don't know how big of a role these guys are going to play. But whatever, they're both cool. Alright, on to Harumi. Alright, so here we have the Vengestone Herald Harumi, or General on the box. I think it just says Harumi, but she has 2 of these nice pink katanas in translucent pink, which is the first time we've gotten a katana in a translucent color, and these are really nice. Which I'll just put those off to the side so we can get to the rest of the figure, which is just the regular torso and legs, which I've already covered in other reviews, but Harumi actually has a new hairpiece, which... Let me just get... An old Harumi is... You might not be able to see a difference on camera, but the old one here is rubber, and this one is hard plastic, which that's a new change for this year. Also, Harumi has a new face print with the eyes. So, this one's just... This is the old Harumi with just the blank expression, and the other expression is an angry expression. I think I like these new expressions better, but obviously they've got the crystal eyes, and not just regular eyes. But overall, this is a good figure. Obviously, I'll show the torso on the back print. They're the same, which you do get one of the Vengestone Guards in this set, so you actually do get the shoulder pads if you want to get this set or whatever. And this is the only set you get with it. Freaking get this set. If you get this set first or only get this set, you can make other Crystal King Council members with the armor or your own if you want to do that. It's kind of fun just to take the torso and legs and shoulder pads and just put a bunch of heads on it. But overall, this is a good figure. This is one of the better Crystal Council members because she doesn't suffer from only using one new piece, even though it's two, but it's basically one, but still looks good. So, alright, now onto the two-armed variant of the Crystal King, which he comes with a pink katana, just like Harumi, but only one, and he comes with this little lightning shooter piece, which the Overlord had. The Overlord Dragon. There is two spare katanas in this set, so you can get the Crystal King 2 katanas, and you will still have one spare. Alright, but first we'll go on to the actual figure itself. Obviously, this torso print's really nice. It's got... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. If you don't know what the Crystal King is, good on you for avoiding spoilers, but... Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, is that the Overlord? Yeah, and this is a cool face print, and he's got this little symbol on the back, which is... Alright, past me fiddly diddlied up, and accidentally didn't record the rest of the review, so I have to freaking re-go over the minifigure and the actual build, so that's... Thank you, past me, but I believe I was at, comparing how the back of this face print right here is very similar to the 2020 freaking last year's Overlord, which I will just mention. Obviously I have different shoulder armor because the one they had in the set kind of sucked and didn't work with this helmet. But yeah, it's actually identical, yeah, except this one's obviously on a black head with silver, and this one's on a translucent purple head with a lot more colors. There's like a pink and purpley stuff. But anyways, I'm not going to review a second figure, but I was just going to mention. Alright, but on to the actual face, this is a pretty cool Overlord face. It's got more silver on it, just like the back, with some gold and purple. Yeah, I'll probably... in the Crystal King Temple set, I'll probably talk about more of the figure itself, because this is only like... Well, it doesn't have the upper torso, this isn't the full figure. But this is the crystal armor in gunmetal gray, metallics gray, whatever you want to call it, which is actually exclusive to this set, so that makes this figure exclusive. Obviously, it does have the different horns on this really nice Oni dragon mix of a mask, which comes on this new mask, which is used on a lot of figures for Oni masks, even the new Mr. F. If you're wondering what it looks like from this angle, that's what it does. But yeah, obviously, I'll use this katana, but obviously got the Overlord symbol there. You have this pink thing, the pink lightning that was used on the other Overlord that I just showed you, and this nice, gold and purple decorating that continues throughout the torso to the legs, which is really nice. Got this really nice back print with like the rib cage aesthetic, just like the front. Which, yeah, I guess the review of the Crystal Contempt will probably come in, like, in the next week or two. Because I haven't, recorded that, because I'm still recording this, but I'll probably go into more depth, I guess, because this has no upper torso, but overall, this is the worst version of the Crystal. It's still not bad, it's still a good figure, it's just, you're not getting the complete thing. This figure is much better with the taller horns and the upper forearms that look really nice with how how it goes into that. But alright, next onto the actual build. Alright, we're onto the actual build now, which this is gonna be very scuffed, but I'm gonna start from the legs, which, at least for the front legs, are probably the worst part of the build. Like, the feet are fine, you got some nice toe movement that you can do. Obviously it's not much, they're on a ball joint, these are good feet. It's just, and you got the Ever joint, which so no knees, but no movement at all. Obviously you can kind of move it a little bit just from how it's built, and with these, which are annoying because they can really easily just get out of place, and makes it kind of harder to just take these pieces and put them here from another set. And overall, these feet, they look good, but everything else besides looks, they suck, because no move legs, which is not good for a mech that you're meant to play with for a Lego set, I guess, or display. You can do both. Lego moment. Yeah, these back legs though are like the opposite. They don't look that good, but like you can move them. So yeah, honestly, these don't look too bad, but they're not like, you don't have this. Look at this little crystal thingy. These little. I'm a master of camera work, but yeah, you got the focus. Focus. But yeah, you got these nice 3 crystals look nice. Then obviously got this. Alright, with the tail you can obviously move it up down this little joint here. Then you got a bowl joint, so you can like do 100 signatures. You can do that. You can display it like that if you want to. Don't, but you can. But yeah, and you got a little crystal piece, which this crystal piece, it just doesn't. It's a bit finicky, so yeah. When it's fully in like that, it will really easily, spin out, and if you just pull it out slightly, it will stay, but when you put it fully in, it's not. It's just not too well built or whatever. Alright, and then we're on the back with some nice sticker detailing. You get more up to the back. There's more sticker detailing, and then these wings with these new crystal pieces. Again, same sort of problem here, and you can move these if you want. Nice. It's a good type of the option. You probably doesn't need too much. Obviously, it is. I'm moving on. I'm going to 10 out of 10 Lego set reviewer here. I know you could be watching Jangbricks, but nah, you're here. You're a real one then. Alright, let's review the head from this side. If you wanted a good review, as I said, just go to Jangbrick. So this is our scuffed reviews on this channel. But yeah, this head looks really nice. You can move it around. It's got these nice eyes. You can sort of move that up. He's like surprised or something. In the old review, I think I said something about him being surprised, like you killed his dog or something. I don't remember. No, we will never know. Only past me knows. Yeah, and this head is really good though. Like, all jokes aside, this head is actually really good. You got these nice little crystal horn pieces. Well, I guess they're not horns, but there was see, I moved the thing, and it did the unthink when I was moving it. See, I told you, this bad. That bad. Bad Crystal King. Now my hand hurts because I, like, flicked plastic. Don't do that, kids. Or adults, just anyone in. Alright, I'm gonna. Don't hit your Lego sets, guys. Don't hit your Lego sets. Stop Lego domestic abuse. Alright, let's move on to the arms, which, unlike the legs, are really good at posability. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one arm, but yeah, you got the Evo core piece. Oh, and this is what the wings, next one are shields, and they have these little crystals and stuff, blah blah blah. But yeah, you can move them up and down. You got this nice hand, which, unlike, you can punch, you can slide. He's like angry. Yeah, and you got these nice claws which can like scratch and like attack, and you kind of hold the staff, which is pretty cool stuff. It's got that little claw there, and the big pole. But yeah, I think that's enough about the arms. Arm good, leg bad. Then probably, I don't know what I was gonna say, but probably one of the cool parts, this is a cool part, it's the chest. You got some detailing up there, looks nice, and you got these little thingies you can open out, and it's got this rib cage, and this new cockpit piece. You can do that, you can take it out. Let me put the phone down. You can look at his legs. Freaking unrecorded, god damn it. Alright, now I'm gonna put the Crystal King in the Crystal King. I'm gonna put himself in himself. Oh my god, the Crystal King is in the Crystal King. Oh my god. And you can put him in there, and yeah, let's just go to final thoughts now. This set good, 100 AUD, probably not best price, but like a expensive now, and inflation. But I got this at what, freaking Big W, it was like what, $60, $70, which is good price. So, speedrunning, yes, like, subscribe, more thing is coming soon. He flap his wings. Bye.